want to show y'all my breakfast, okay? Now, I'm going to show y'all how I make my eggs tomorrow. So, that is my wonderful way I cook eggs. It's like off the chain. Okay. So, the thing I wanted to show you is my drink, which I'm going to show y'all what... Okay, so basically I'm just showing you my breakfast today, but I'm going to show you how I make this drink as well. I should have done that in the very beginning. Oh well. So this drink right here, this is what I always drink with 2 of my main meals. You know, my last meal, I have a green drink, and that's like for my dinner, and I don't eat any snacks in between. Okay, but, so that's some really good bread. I'm transitioning to Ezekiel. I have some Ezekiel in there. After I finish up with this bread, no more, like this is like organic bread, like it has a lot of really healthy things in there. And these eggs are free range eggs. And then I put like real butter. This is the only butter that I get right here. Kerrygold pure Irish butter. And I have like a tablespoon, and that helps me lose weight. And I always have a tablespoon of coconut oil in there. And this is what's helping me lose weight. But anyway, okay, so let me talk to you about my drink right over here. So this, I get my mason jar, okay, and then I put some cinnamon Ceylon organic, okay, so you got to order this online. This, alright, I'll tell you more about this anyway. So I put like half a tablespoon of cinnamon in there at the bottom of the mason jar. So that's the very first thing I put in there. And then I put 2 tablespoons of pure lemon, cold pressed. If you can't find this and it's organic, then just like a half of a lemon squeezed, but like really good, you know. Or you know, you can put a hole in there because it, you know, it tastes better the more lemon you have. But anyway. And then I put 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. And then I put apple juice, a 1/4 cup of apple juice. And then a little bit of ginger, and I think like I put a tablespoon of ginger in there. This ginger sauce, it doesn't really have that many servings of ginger, but oh my gosh, it's so good. Like it really brings in the flavor. So just ginger juice, and then I fill the rest up with water, and then I put some ice cubes in there, and then I'm gonna try some. I'm going to put a little ketchup on my breakfast, and that's it. But I'm going to show y'all next time. Tomorrow, I'm going to show you how I make the eggs, because they're, like, off the chain. And I'm actually, like, even though I told you what I do with this drink, I'm going to still show you. I'm still going to make a video of it. But, oh, okay, so onto this cinnamon right here. Okay, so I was, you know, before I was using this cinnamon right over here. Let me show you. Okay. So there's a difference actually in between these 2 cinnamons. This is like organic cinnamon, right? Seems healthy, right? This is the red pungent cinnamon. This is like the cinnamon that's sold like in, you know, stores. It's like 99% of the cinnamon that's sold in the US. Now this cinnamon is, believe it or not, the real cinnamon. This is like the cinnamon like that was used as medicine back in the day before they used this. Because like what happened was that cinnamon is not really, it wasn't grown a lot, you know, but it was like the really healthy medicinal. So then they came up with the fake cinnamon, which this is like the cousin of this cinnamon. So this is called cassia cinnamon, and this is Ceylon. So the cassia, like having like it has like caramon in it. It's called caramon, and that's like really bad. Like, you know, I think it was like 2000. It was like a huge significant. I mean, you got to look this up, okay? I should have wrote notes about this, but anyway, it has like a huge percentage. So like when you're drinking like a tablespoon a day, oh my gosh, that's gonna be bad for your liver. It's gonna be bad for like your kidneys. So this stuff is not really that healthy, and a lot of doses. Yes, like, you know, it tastes good like with baking, or like maybe like a little bit on your toast or whatever. But if you're trying to like do what I'm doing, where it's like you have like, you know, half a tablespoon, like a whole tablespoon of cinnamon a day, you know, and you're putting in your drink every day, you need the real stuff. And so this is the real stuff. This is the one that's going to get your, make sure your blood sugar is like stable. So this is why I have cinnamon with every meal, because that's like the key to losing weight, is like making sure that your sugar level is not like, you know, really high. Oh my gosh, you gotta look up Dr. Berg. Okay, so anyway, I need to write notes on everything. But anyway, okay, so God is so good, because when I was using this cinnamon every day, I could kind of feel like my lower back hurting. So I don't know. I was like kind of concerned. I was like, what's going on, you know? And so then I started looking up like health benefits of cinnamon, and this guy like was making a video, and he was talking about how he puts cinnamon like in his, you know, meal every day, and how it's important and it's going to help you lose weight and all these health benefits and everything like that. And then I was looking in the comments section, and then I saw that someone had talked about, well, I wish you would have talked about Ceylon before you would have started talking about cinnamon, you know, Ceylon versus Cassia, and they were like being like kind of rude. But I was just like, it did kind of perk my interest. I was like, what is this about? You know, Ceylon, Cassia. So then I looked it up, you know, the difference between Ceylon and Cassia, and then I discovered that this is like the real stuff. And, you know, 99% of the stuff that's sold in the market is not the medicinal cinnamon. And it's not the cinnamon that's going to like help with the blood sugar and, you know, do all those things that cinnamon's supposed to do. So I got the real stuff, and this was only $7.76. You can find this online, but if you want, so I don't know. That's pretty much it. Oh my gosh, but this is like a lighter color. See, it's like, let me see if I can open it up. Hold on. Well, okay, anyway, it's a lighter color. If you look it up online, it's a lighter color. And this is more of a dark red. See, I don't know if you can tell the difference. This is like a redder color, and this is like lighter. And this, like the stick of this, it looks like a cigar, and it's like a really light color. This is just like one little, you know, round thing, and it's red. So, I mean, this has like a stronger smell, but this one is sweeter actually. So that's why it's perfect. And also it like blends in better, because like when I was putting this in there was like little chunks of cinnamon everywhere. So this drink is freaking amazing. This is like what's helping me get off of soda completely. Like I don't crave soda at all anymore. But let me try a sip. Watch. Okay. Anyway. Let me try a sip. Holy hell. That is so strong. It is so good. And it goes perfect with my meal. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy my meal. I hope that y'all have a wonderful day. I'll show you how I make the eggs tomorrow. And I'll actually, you know, make the drink. And I'll film it. So, y'all take care. Bye.